Have you ever stopped to think about the journey of a banknote? Not just the places it travels in your wallet, but the incredible high-tech odyssey it takes before it ever reaches your hands. Today, we're going to follow that journey for one of the most fascinating notes in the world, Vietnam's Đồng. We'll start not in a printing press, but in a place you'd never expect, a petrochemical facility in Australia. This is where the life of your Vietnam's Đồng note truly begins. Our story starts with a single raw material, polypropylene. Imagine a wide, cinematic drone shot descending over a sprawling, modern industrial complex in the golden morning light. This is where it all begins. Inside, huge industrial hoppers are filled with millions of tiny, translucent white pellets that look like nothing more than salt or sugar. These are the raw polymer pellets, the fundamental building blocks. In a process that feels almost like magic, these pellets are fed into a towering 3-story machine. Here, they're melted and blown into a massive, shimmering bubble of transparent film, a process called blown film extrusion. This transparent film is then wound onto enormous reels, completely clear and colourless. It's the blank canvas for every Đồng note that will ever exist. But it's not yet a banknote. For that, the film travels to another facility nearby, a place of even greater security, CCL Secure, the home of Guardian Polymer. At CCL Secure, the transparent film enters a complex coating line. Here, it's transformed. Picture the film unwinding, still perfectly clear, and passing under rollers that apply a creamy white opacifying coating. In a slow-motion ballet, you can see the film change in an instant, becoming opaque and paper-like on both sides, while leaving a precisely defined rectangular zone untouched. This untouched zone will become the note's famous transparent window. The result is a sheet of Guardian substrate, which is now a white, flexible material with a brilliant, clear window. This blank substrate is then carefully packaged in tamper-evident crates and begins its next journey, a flight across the ocean to Vietnam, to the National Banknote Printing Plant, or NBPP, in Hanoi. At NBPP Hanoi, a secure facility that is the sole printer of Vietnam's currency, the crates are opened with great ceremony. Quality control technicians carefully examine the blank sheets, holding them to the light, ensuring the Guardian substrate is perfect before a single drop of ink is applied.
This purple ink matches the
Now the real artistry begins. Before any printing happens, the engravers have done their work. Imagine, in a quiet pre-press department, the hardened steel intaglio plates. These are the heart of the note's security. Raking light across one plate reveals the deeply engraved portrait of Ho Chi Minh, a masterpiece of the engraver's art. Under intense magnification, you can see that the portrait isn't just a flat image, it's a landscape of thousands of tiny, different-sized grooves and lines. The darker shadows are deep, narrow cuts, while the lighter tones are wider, shallower ones. The back plate is equally magnificent, bearing the serene scene of Kim Lien village, the birthplace of Ho Chi Minh, with its traditional thatched house and lush trees, all rendered in the same meticulous detail. The production run is officially authorised, and the blank Guardian sheets are loaded into a massive simultaneous offset press. This is stage 1. Here, the first kiss of ink is applied to both sides of the sheet in a single pass. In ultra-slow motion, you can see the moment the blank cream white sheet makes contact with the inked blanket cylinder. The first colour to appear is the dominant, rich purple-violet, along with the green, orange and blue background tones that create the traditional ethnic decorative patterns. When the sheet emerges, it's now full of colour, but it's completely flat. The area where Ho Chi Minh's portrait will be is just a dark purple rectangle, a ghost of its future self. The transparent window, however, remains pristine, a gleaming clear rectangle surrounded by the new purple background. The sheet now moves to the intaglio press, the most critical stage. A thick, paste-like dark purple ink is applied to the Ho Chi Minh intaglio plate, filling every one of those thousands of engraved grooves. A doctor blade then sweeps across the plate, wiping it clean and leaving ink only in the grooves. This is where the magic happens. The offset printed sheet is pressed against that plate with enormous pressure. In ultra slow motion, as the sheet separates, you can watch as the thick ink is drawn out of the grooves, pulling away to form tiny solid ridges on the polymer surface. Instantly, Ho Chi Minh's face appears, not as a flat print, but as a physical sculpture raised above the surface. It's a breathtaking moment. A quality inspector runs a gloved fingertip across the fresh portrait, and you can see the fabric of the glove deflecting over the raised ridges. The tactile quality is confirmed. The coat of arms and the blind tactile marks for the visually impaired are all raised at this same stage. The sheet then goes through a second, identical process for the back, and the Kim Lean village scene emerges on the reverse, also in beautiful, tangible relief. Now the note begins to receive its advanced security features. Now the fully printed sheet, with its 6 layers of offset, intaglio, screen printing, numbering and varnish, enters the comprehensive automated inspection machine. This machine is a marvel. It uses high-resolution cameras, UV lamps, infrared sensors, and even laser profilometers to examine every note on the sheet. The perfect sheets then move to the guillotine cutting hall. Here, a precision blade descends on a stack of sheets, cutting them into individual notes for the very first time. Watch as the blade slices cleanly through the polymer, revealing a crisp edge with no fraying, a hallmark of polymer durability. A single, perfect note is lifted up. The front is complete, Ho Chi Minh's raised portrait at the centre, the coat of arms, the denomination, and that brilliant transparent window. Turn it over, and there's the raised scene of Kim Lean village. Held to the light, the Ho Chi Minh shadow watermark, a subtle image embedded in the polymer's opacification layers, glows softly. The notes are then sorted, counted by high-speed machines, and banded into bundles of 100. 10 bundles form a brick, and these bricks are loaded into secure transfer cases, sealed with joint locks from NBPP and the State Bank of Vietnam. At a formal handover ceremony, custody is signed over. An armoured convoy then departs the NBPP facility, carrying the newly born notes through the streets of Hanoi to the State Bank of Vietnam headquarters on El Thai T Street. From there, they are allocated to commercial banks like Vietcombank and Bidvi and loaded into ATMs.
Yes.
Finally, we see a Vietnamese citizen at a bank counter receiving a stack of crisp purple notes. They instinctively run a fingertip across the raised portrait of Ho Chi Minh, the very same verification performed by quality inspectors at every step of the journey. They hold it to the light and the transparent window gleams. The note that began its life as simple polypropylene pellets in Australia has completed its journey, now ready to serve a nation of 96 million people. Every note, a journey. Every note, a trust. Every note, Vietnam.